All right, so the other day I dropped a video on the S22 Ultra Mag Easy Case 2 from Pitaka, my favorite case for my new phone. Now, we do have some alternatives here if you want to save a buck. There are some slight differences with these cases, but very, very similar. And this case here in front of me is more than half the price of the Pitaka case. So if you want to save a little bit and still have the same great case, you're basically getting that. So I'm going to show it to you real quick. This is the Pitaka case, my favorite case, hands down, to go with the S22 Ultra. But if you're on a budget, this is a great alternative. Now, I did get this from AliExpress. I paid about $23 for it. I'll drop the link below. And guys, hit that like button, give me a sub, and ring that bell and help me out with the channel. But let's take a look at this actual case. So the packaging here, very simple packaging, carbon fiber mobile phone shell. And I have purchased a few of these over the years for different phones that I have, like the Pixel 6 Pro, right? Not a lot of companies make cases for that phone, so I went elsewhere and I did get a really good case. Now, nothing on the back, very simple and clean. And if we open it up, you can see that Aramid fiber case, very similar, almost a one-to-one with the Pitaka case. There are some slight differences that we will talk about. But if we look at the two cases side by side, you can see how very similar these cases are, except for the branding there on the bottom, Pitaka's logo on this case. Now, if we look all around, you can see some slight differences here. So we do have the cutout, the hole, a little bigger on the case from AliExpress for the speaker. And then there are two lines on each end, and that is the only difference there. Now, on this side of the phone, exactly the same. On the top of the phone, or the bottom of the phones, I should say, we are going to have all the cutouts for your port. We have the cutout for the S Pen, the speaker, your charging port is exactly the same, except for that one line down here that the Pitaka case does not have. And overall, very similar in pretty much every way. And on this side of the phone, you are going to have that same cutout for your ports. But let's throw this on, and you can see now this is the one difference too. On the inside, the Pitaka case, of course, you are paying for that MagSafe connectivity, right? There are magnets inside of this case that you are not going to get on this case here. So keep that in mind. If you have a car mount, an accessory, a charger in your car that you need to stick this to, this case from AliExpress will not have that. Now, there are ways around that, and I'll explain that towards the end of the video. But let's throw this on the phone, and you guys can see the fit on this case, and it is perfect. It's a perfect and snug fit. Now, the grip on here is exactly the same. The feel of this case, exactly the same as the Pitaka case. Now, the cutouts for your camera bump, exactly the same. You do have a little bit of lip there, so a little tiny bit of protection. These cases, this case here and the Pitaka case, both are not meant for drop protection. They are meant for scratch protection and to give you just a really good grip. That's what I love about these cases. I have never dropped my phone using this case, not once. Knock on wood, but I have never dropped it. So you can see how precise all of the port cutouts are. The two lines on the edges are different, but you do have the one microphone on the top. On the sides here, the cutouts for your sleep button and your volume up and down. On the bottom, exactly the same, except for those two lines right there, or that one line on the edge. But the cutout for the S Pen is perfect, as well as your port to charge, your microphone, and your speaker. And then this side is completely covered. So again, there is no magnetic connectivity with this case, but it is more than half the price of the Pitaka case. Now, can you wirelessly charge with this? You absolutely can. So if we throw this on, you can see it is going to start charging. And it does start charging right away. Let me turn this on so you can see. Again, you put it down and it does start charging right away. Now, the difference is the Pitaka case will actually stick to this mount here for your MagSafe charger, but it will still work with any wireless charger, which is always a good thing. Now, if you did want to connect magnets to this case and have it basically very similar to the Pitaka case, you can go on Amazon. You can purchase little discs on Amazon for like $7, $8. You get like a pack of 3 or 4, and you could put it on the inside of the case or the back of the phone, and you will be able to get some magnetic connectivity with this case if you want to go that route, or you just spend, you know, some more money and pick up the Pitaka case or any case that has that magnetic or MagSafe connectivity to it. But overall, this case is beautiful. No difference looks wise except for the branding from the Pitaka case. My favorite case. And if Pitaka doesn't make the case, you better believe this is the case that I am ordering from AliExpress. I have it now for this phone. I also have it for the Pixel 6 Pro and some older phones as well. And just a beautiful case. Again, not meant for drop protection, but perfect for grip and for scratches. So just a quick video, guys, showing you an alternative to my favorite case. This is a close second at a much cheaper option. So that's it, guys. Hit that like button. A sub would be appreciated, and I'll be back soon. Peace.